Alright, we're making another one of my pop-in videos for YouTube. Hope the kids like it.
But what was the point this time?
Alright, I'm gonna be washing dishes. I'm gonna cover some different techniques. Alright, so we're just gonna. Ooh, this tripod's getting all loosey-goosey on us.
Loosey-goosey?
Loosey-goosey the deer.
Ooh.
Alright. And we're just gonna switch that camera. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. So is that a good shot? Yeah, it's a good shot. So today, I'm gonna be showing you how to wash a spoon, a knife, a cutting board, a smaller knife, and a pan. So to start with the knife, not the knife, the spoon, silly me. So you want to get it nice, wet, and sudsy, like this. You want to let it sit for a little bit. That's all covered in grease. So while that's sitting, and as you do a little trick,
what are you
can
doing?
can take the knives and you can throw those in as well. And if we're lucky, if it fits, oh, we forgot one over here. So you can throw that into this. That's just a food processor basin. But if we're lucky, this will fit in there with them. Just like that. You see that? Hey, you rambunctious teenager, get out of here! Get out of here!
I'm not a teenager.
You're ruining my home video. Alright, so now you want to go with the grain on this one, right? With the grain, not against it. You know, this isn't working. That's not doing anything. Oh, we got a piece of lettuce. I'll just throw that away. So you don't want you don't want the sink traps. You don't want them getting anything in there. So with the grain, and this is just dish soap. This is Roundy's Satin Touch Liquid Dish Detergent, Cherry Blossom scent. It's very lovely. So, oh, there it is. So once again, you gotta go with the grain. Now you want to make sure you go over this. I say 10 to 20 times. Make sure it's clean. Then you want to flip it. Now this side still has some stuff dried on, so you need to just flick that off. Put that in the water. You don't need to throw everything away. Just the big chunks, you know. So we're gonna get that off. You want to make sure you get the whole thing. Alright, so now that it's all clean, so now what you want to do is you want to use the water to get some of the suds off, because if it dries with the suds on, it'll get all streaky, it'll be sticky. You want soap scum also. It makes food taste really bad. You want to wash, rinse that off real well. Then, what I like to do, just give me a second, is I like to take a towel like this one. I'm just going to scoot this back here for a second.
Frank,
don't mind me.
You're really making me want to kill you.
And you want to set up a towel. Now, a lot of people would think, "Oh, Francis, why are you setting up a towel? That's crazy. Just put it in the sink." But here's the thing. I don't care. You know, that's their style. Exactly. You don't want to violate the sink's privacy. So I'll just scoot that camera right back up. Make sure I got a nice view there. Could be. There we go. So now we got another dish joining the party. We got a water bottle. Now water bottles are special because you can just get water in them. Put your hand over it like that and shake it, and it both sanitizes the inside, and if someone had anything other than water in there, gets that out too. By the way, you want to make sure you use nice warm water. You want to use cold. Cold doesn't kill the bacteria, and that's an important part of washing, believe it or not. Is both taking care of what you can and cannot see.
Warm water won't kill the bacteria either.
Shut up, you Satan woman. So
Frank, Sarah's actually keeping the potato on her desk.
So, okay. So, now, what do you want to do? You want to wash this out. Try to get some, this has onion in it. We had tacos in it, as you may have seen in my previous video. So, you want to kind of get all the chunks out. You want to like spin it a little bit, try to get them washed away with the current. Stop shaking that glass of alcohol
There's no
in
alcohol
front of
in
the
it.
camera. There is trace amounts
There's a closed pan.
with trace amounts of alcohol on it. Anyway, so you want to get all the chunks of onion on it. Kind of wash out the suds a little bit again. Now this is really important to get clean because you're going to be grinding stuff up in here. And if I'm grinding up for, say, cranberries because I want to make a nice quiche, I don't want onion in it because onions are bad.
Onions are magical.
Set that up over there. Now this is the lid to the food processor. Now this doesn't get that cat out of the kitchen. She is contaminated.
No!
He really wanted to be put down.
Alright,
He
so-
really wanted to.
Alright, so anyway, this is the food processor lid. It didn't get so much stuff on it this time, but sometimes it gets real filthy. So you want to make sure you're getting those crevices, because once again, you don't want food to stay on here, because that'll get in the other food that you grind up, and then it'll taste all funky. We don't want that. So just going to wash that out, like so. Yeah, nice and good. Alright, you see that? All of the suds are gone. That's what you're aiming for. I'll hold that right up to the camera. All the suds are gone. Alright, just set that over to dry with that. And now, we can, first of all, put that in the soak. Now that all we have left is our cutlery, our knives, and our spoon, we can put in the pan. And that can start soaking. So now that these are soaked, it gets a lot of the gunk off. You know what I'm saying? So you just kind of like wipe it off a little bit, and for the most part, it should be clean already.
About 300 heroes.
So you just keep going until you think it's good, and I think it's pretty good. So just wash all the suds off. Could you keep it down back there, please?
Your attitude.
Come here, I'll show you.
Alright, so set that up there.
Hold on.
No, you'll actually love it.
Right, now all we have left to do
Just
is
give me a minute.
the knives and this pan. Then we gotta clean off the counter as well. So
You know, I wouldn't actually mind that.
Oh, that's fucking great.
you wash that knife. Once again, these don't have much residue or anything on them because these were soaking for a while.
The street view
could you keep it down back there? I'm making a video.
Hold on, be quick.
I'm making a whole
Seriously,
movie.
quick, because I need to concentrate.
Thank you. I need to concentrate. So I don't need to repeat the steps on this. You already know how to wash these. Are you done back there?
Hold on.
Are you
Show
sure?
them how to wash a scale, Frank.
No, yeah.
Oh, and I almost forgot.
Oh, wait.
You gotta wash a scale.
Alright, so now if you remember, we're not getting to the grand finale yet. We didn't watch this yet. This is a part of the food processor. This is the blade that spins around. Yeah, like that. It does exactly that. So it should be pretty clean already since it was soaking in there.
That's not how it went.
See, nice and clean. You set that up there.
No, that's a part of the song, but that's not how the song in general went.
I know,
Okay.
but that is a part of the song.
Alright, and we're gonna wash this jar too. I know, you're just itching to wash that pan. You're saying, Francis, how do you wash that pan? Well, I'm getting to it. Gotta be patient.
That's already clean.
We're cleaning it again to add suspense. So, you gotta wash this jar real well, even though according to my older brother, Aloysius, it's already clean. I don't believe him. He lies a lot. He's got problems. So you wanna dump that out. Get that nice and clean, sud-free. You like that? Sud-free. You want it. The suds, once again, will dry on there.